Hello friends! Today, we're going to hear a wonderful story about how some clever mice came up with a brave idea. Let's begin! A long time ago, thousands of mice lived in a big house. The owner of the house was tired of the mice eating his food and ruining his things. To stop them, he decided to bring a cat to the house. The next day, just as he planned, the owner brought a big white cat to chase and catch the mice. The mice were very scared because the cat was always hunting them. The mice decided to have a meeting to come up with a way to stay safe from the cat. At the meeting, the mice talked about how afraid they were. They couldn't move around the house anymore because they never knew when the cat would appear. They wanted to figure out a way to know when the cat was coming so they could hide in time. The cat, meanwhile, had a great time hunting the mice and eating them whenever she felt hungry. This started happening a lot, and the mice became too scared to leave their hiding spots. The owner of the house was very pleased with his decision to bring the cat, as it stopped the mice from causing any more trouble. Seeing how the mice were disappearing one by one because of the cat, the mice decided to hold a big meeting. All the mice in the house gathered together. Everyone was worried, and the situation was serious. The mice began sharing their ideas to solve the problem. Many suggestions were made, but none of them seemed good enough. The mice were getting more and more anxious, wondering if they would ever find a solution. Finally, a small mouse raised its tiny paw and spoke in a loud, clear voice. "Why don't we hang a bell around the cat's neck?" It said. "That way, whenever the cat moves, the bell will ring. The sound of the bell will warn us, and we can run and hide before the cat catches us." The other mice were thrilled with this idea. They clapped their paws and cheered for the small mouse. "What a brilliant idea!" One mouse said. "Yes, we will finally be safe," said another. Just as the mice were celebrating, the leader of the mice, an older and wiser mouse, raised his voice. "It's a smart idea," he said, "but I have one important question. Who will put the bell around the cat's neck?" The room fell silent. Not a single mouse said a word. All the mice looked at each other, hoping someone would volunteer. But no one stepped forward. They were all too scared of the cat. The cat was fast, mean, and always ready to pounce. No mouse wanted to take the risk of being caught and eaten before they could hang the bell. The leader shook his head. "It's easy to come up with ideas," he said, "but putting them into action is a real challenge." The mice realized he was right. Even though the plan was clever, it was impossible to carry it out. After much discussion, they decided to let go of the idea of belling the cat. Instead, they agreed to stay extra careful and find another way to protect themselves from danger. So So children, from that day on, the mice became more cautious. They learned that while thinking of ideas is important, making them work in real life is what truly solves problems. And so, the mice went back to their homes, promising to work together to stay safe from their big, scary enemy, the cat. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun and exciting stories. See you next time.